on a box.
Hello, hello.
We're up on a box tonight.
We look like we're children sitting at the table. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Oh, hi. I'm going to have some of this organic dried fruit.
Ooh.
Would you like a piece?
I'll just have one small piece because I had the Selena Gomez Oreos.
Oh, I can't have those.
They were delicious.
Because they are
gluten.
Yes.
I would get them.
Yeah, you should get them.
They're very good.
What do they taste like?
It's like a cinnamony taste, which is really nice.
Is it like horchata?
Maybe, yeah. Oh, thank you. I didn't know it was going to be that big. Ooh, Bowie, you can't have this, baby.
You already had your treat.
Bowie boy.
Don't make me get the spray bottle. I hate doing that.
I know. Hey, Robin. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Jason. Oh, my goodness. Sandy binge watched all 3 seasons of Traitors. That's amazing. Which one was your favorite? Hey, Lamb. Hey, Kansas. Hey, Sincat. Hey, Sumner. Oh, my God. I know. Okay, so Sean and I watched the Tom Sandoval America's Got Talent clip. You did. Here's the thing.
Take on me.
That's one of my fave songs. So when I heard he was singing that, I was like, no. But I will say he wasn't terrible.
He wasn't the worst.
It was karaoke singing. It wasn't rock star performance, but it wasn't like bad.
But it wasn't good either.
It wasn't anything special. I'll say that.
It wasn't television worthy.
Yeah.
You're not having this.
It's pretty good.
Right?
Yeah.
Lammy says, it's me time. I'm
Lammy's
being a weirdo. Yep.
Hey, Maria. Hey, Hanley. Angry Beavers. Oh, my God. No dumpies. Hey, Eric. Sandy says, probably season 2 for favorite season of Traitors. That's a good choice. Season 2 was a lot of fun.
I had to squirt him.
Relax. Just lay down. You're a very good puppy. Just relax. I know you want to be on the show.
How did we go from the hottest days of summer to fall in 1 week? In 1 day.
Today was nice, though.
It was very nice.
It was cool. We got to play pickleball this morning and not die.
It was a lot of fun.
We had a good time.
We played for like an hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we played for a while.
Mm-hmm. Trey's heading to college in Connecticut.
Cottage.
Oh, Cottage.
That's exciting.
For the 4th of July week. Oh, I hope you have a great time, and I hope the weather is good.
That's a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you have a blast.
Eric says another postcard on the way.
Yay!
Thank you, Eric. We so enjoy getting your postcards.
Where in the world is Eric Barter? Thank you in advance.
Mm-hmm. 2 weeks to go.
You can't have
2 weeks to go,
baby.
Bubby.
Mm-hmm.
Then our lives are going to be over on the internet.
Don't say that.
I mean, because we're going to be so busy.
Sorry, I just trying to work through this.
It's really tasty.
It's very good. I love mango.
Mm-hmm. Do you play pickleball like the tennis scene in Bridesmaids? Pretty much.
I'm not going to lie. I've thought about it multiple times when we're playing. Specifically, though, the part where they all like walk up and you see who's playing, and I'm just like, oh yeah, because they're all so funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing.
It's a really fun game.
Somebody over here has got some sniper shots.
I didn't mean to.
I don't know. I think you meant to.
No, I didn't. I was just trying to stay alive. We're not actually playing with rules yet. We're still just having a good time.
We're just practicing. We're just hitting the ball back and forth.
We're just getting used to the paddles and the ball and the size of the court and the boundaries and what it feels like to do a backhand, a forehand, a serve.
This awkward one.
This one. Now it's caught in my teeth.
Same. Andrew says, hi, ladies. Hello, Andrew.
Oh, hi.
Just watched Jonathan Survivor 42 and 50 on a beachfront house hunter show, season 9, episode
9. Wow.
Wow. I haven't watched House Hunter in a while, but I do
Yeah.
like watching the international and the like island ones.
Everybody's hoping it's going to be a good season, Cody.
I hope so.
What do you think the gold keys on the BB promo mean?
I don't know. I'm definitely getting a mystery vibe, but I'm kind of getting like a hotel vibe too. Like maybe the keys all like unlock different rooms, like that
Maybe
have
it
different
just represents
secrets.
their life in the game.
I mean, maybe, but it seems like it's gonna be wrapped into the decor. I don't know.
Maybe it's an upscale key because usually they give them those lame ass keys. Like cardboard cartoon keys.
Yeah. G, you've got 3. Yay!
Yay! Pickleball aficionados.
Yes, they said, hey there. Good to see y'all 3. Oh, wait. 3 Kitty, thanks a ton for the pickleball playing Kitty wearing black. Yes, the rainbow tape on the edge was the best. She did that. It's priceless, and let's talk pickleball soon. Yes.
I'm glad you enjoyed that. I insisted on that.
So I ended up making the cat in the t-shirt, and then she made the paddle because I wasn't sure that I'd be able to pull off the rainbow on the edges. So she was like, let me do it. And I was like, yes, ma'am. So the paddle was beautiful. I loved how it came out. And I'm so glad that you like it. Caleb and Steven.
And happy birthday. Is it a birthday?
I don't think it was for a birthday. I think it was just for a surprise.
But I think Steven's birthday's coming up.
Is it? That's exciting.
So. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's next week.
Oh, okay. That's exciting. Sandy says, love the Boston Rob Twist season 3. Yes, that was fun when they were all in the cages. Watch the English muffin vlog. Maybe want to eat English muffins. I want to be your neighbor and drop on over for snacks. Oh my God, Sandy. You should make those English muffins.
They were really good.
They were delicious. Right,
People
Lanny?
were going crazy for those English muffins.
They were really, really good. And I still have some at home.
I already made another batch.
Oh, wow. Lamb, what do you think? She said, I don't eat human food.
I'm a vampire cat.
Baby. What are you doing?
She has zero interest in human food.
She said, where's my laser?
Question. Who do you see retiring first, Julie or Jeff? And who do you see replacing them?
I mean, that's a good question. I don't know that I see either of them retiring. I feel like in order for them to be off the show, it would be because the show is ending. So it would be like, which show do you think would end first? Survivor or Big Brother?
I'm going to say Big Brother.
I would agree with that. I think, I mean, I don't think either of them are ending anytime soon, but watch,
Big Brother,
this will be the last season.
I feel like is more of a liability.
Yeah, because there's so much more out there with the live feeds and everything. There are so many more episodes. Survivor is like, what, 12 to 15 episodes, no live feeds. They can control the edit. So, yeah, I guess I would say then Julie would be out first. But I think it would be because the show is ending, not because she's leaving.
Or she may get fired.
I don't think she's getting fired.
If they cancel the show, she's gone. Or they're just going to leave her in the studio locked in.
Andrew wants to know, what do you think the Have Not room will be like this year? That's a very good question. I don't know.
Hopefully coffins.
I don't know. It's always interesting to see because it doesn't usually, like, I guess sometimes it fits the theme of the house, but sometimes it just is completely random.
What was the Have Not room last season? Did they even have one?
Didn't they? I'm already drawing a blank on what last season's house
I don't remember.
Was.
It was like AI last season, so.
Yeah, I don't remember. There were definitely have-nots, but I know you guys know the answer, so let us know.
Jerry O'Connell can take Julie's place on Big Brother. I mean, he was good.
He was all right.
Thanks for the Vanna.
Where are you?
Oh, that's like Vanna. These glasses are not good for reading distance.
Oh, Vanna White retiring. Yeah, I mean, it's not a hard job, so.
She will die on that stage.
Oh, Lammy, what happened?
Yeah, Cody says he thinks Big Brother will end first also.
Yeah. Oh, Steven says, thanks so much. Caleb was able to keep it a secret. I just wish that you were able to show how cute it was to everyone else on here. I know I wanted to show it in the crochet video, but I didn't want to risk you seeing it. But I did take pictures, and we can show it
on tomorrow.
Yes, we'll show it in tomorrow's video. So we just have to remember to do that.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad you liked it.
Is it okay if we show the picture of you with
it and then with Manila?
Yeah.
Such a cute picture.
Let's see. It's been on the air since 2000. Haven't they both been on the air since 2000?
I think they did both start.
They started the same year.
Yeah.
The Have Not Room was where Joseph climaxed to
No, ew.
Matt's AI.
No, the Matrix. I can't remember what the design of the room was though.
Wasn't he in a Jack Shack?
He was in a tent. Okay,
Yeah.
So something about that. I recently told my D&D friends about the Jack Shack. I can't remember why it came up, but they were like, what the hell are you talking about? And I had to tell them about the lore of the Jack Shack on the Big Brother live feeds because you have to explain yourself when you say that term. So I didn't tell them the specific stories, but yeah. My first memory of a Jack Shack would be Howie with that like outdoor container for like outside stuff. You know what I mean? What I'm talking about?
Like a deck box?
Like a deck box. I'm pretty sure he went in there. That was my first memory of it on that show. It was like a little, like the thing we have by the pool.
He went in one of one of those with the lid shut?
Yeah.
That's dedication.
Oh my God. Anyway. Riley Rage says, I miss Big Brother Canada. Me too. Hope Netflix or someone picks them up. Yeah, it would be nice. I could see them coming back.
Sorry, I'm trying to get all the mango off my teeth.
Same. It's so sticky.
That's the worst part about like dried fruits and stuff.
I can feel it like crammed in my teeth and back. Because I had like a popcorn kernel in there today, and I was able to get it out with floss, but it
left a divot.
Hurts. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell the mango went in there.
I think I got most of mine out now. Have some seltzer.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeeve Guthrie says, absolutely, you can show the photos. It would be an honor. Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, we will be doing that in tomorrow's video.
Imagine the amount of viewership if BB gets picked up by Netflix.
I mean, look at the circle, and
I don't think it will though because it belongs to Paramount.
Well, I don't know. Like, are you talking about BB Canada or just Big Brother?
Big Brother.
Oh, I think they're talking about Canada.
Oh,
I think.
I don't think it's ever going to happen. Canada's done with it.
I'm not sure if we would get it here. It might only because like Netflix has different shows available in different countries, so I don't know if they would make it available in the US.
A lot of Joseph's pearl necklaces to be found in the BB house.
What? No.
That's only a pearl necklace if you give it to somebody else. Unless he's got some sort of a pressure issue.
Stop.
And it's like under pressure.
Stop. Catherine B's here.
Yeah.
Hey, Catherine. Catherine says stopping in to say hello and wish you guys a happy 4th of July next week. Well, we want to wish you a happy Canada Day.
Yeah, happy Canada Day. Isn't that like July
1st, baby? Happy Canada Day.
Rob says, I'm not shopping at Kroger's anymore. They said they were lowering prices on 1,000 items, and they did everybody dirty this week and started raising prices. A can of Camel soup is now $1.99. That is now $1.99. And it used to be $1.29.
That sucks.
That does suck.
We just noticed at Sam's Club the other day, yesterday,
$9.99.
that they have all these signs now saying like locked in price. So I guess they're trying to say like we're not going to raise this.
We're not going to screw you.
We'll see. But yeah, that sucks. Everything is becoming more expensive now.
Wait, what store was that with the locked in price?
Sam's Club.
Oh, okay.
Remember they had those green signs?
They've had that though. They've had that before. Andrew West said, I actually had avocado toast for the first time the other day. Delicious.
It's good, right?
Not to me.
I haven't had it in a while, but it's amazing. Yeah, sorry. Hey, Nene, welcome to the show.
I don't think we've seen any of the Squid Games.
No, we never got into it. I thought it was gonna be. It seemed like it'd be too brutal for me. I just didn't want to watch like the old people die and stuff.
I don't care about that.
I know it's not real, but it's like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't want to do it.
Rob says the stickers now say everyday low price on everything they raise prices on.
That's so
That
frustrating.
is so criminal.
Mm-hmm.
Pilot Pete starting arguments on Destination X.
Oh, really? We're on episode 3. We have like 15 minutes left in episode 3, and he like just showed up a little bit ago.
So are they like joining the
I think
crew?
they're joining, yeah.
Because I guess they only have like 7 people left from where we left off.
Yeah, I guess. So they have the 2 new ones joining, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. So we haven't seen him in action yet, but I was like, wow, they really freaking roasted him by putting him in the episode with the windmill. Ah!
How do you feel about shows that add people mid-show?
Mm-hmm.
And usually the ones that they add have an unfair advantage because they are celebrities or they have been on TV before?
I mean, as a viewer, depending on the person, like if it's somebody that I enjoy, then like I'm happy about it. If it's someone I don't like, I'm like, ugh. But also, I do think it is unfair to the players if they're dumb. But like,
Yeah.
if you're a smart player,
You could use that to your advantage.
absolutely go for the person who's been on before because you got to take them out.
Yeah.
You got to take them out. It's going to be hard to resist it
I
because
feel
you're going to
like
want to hang out with them. But
usually, though, they do get some sort of like safety week or weeks.
yeah,
Which
then
really
once that's
sucks.
over,
Yeah.
you got to go for them.
Mm-hmm. I hope Sam the robot is well. What an icon.
From season 20. I still couldn't believe they made her start the
I
season like that.
know.
That was wild.
Remember when she pretty much tore apart the whole house trying to
For
do
craft
crafts?
supplies, that was nuts too. Yeah, she had all of her stuff laid out on the table, and I remember them being like, "You need to get rid of this because we need the table to film things."
Yeah.
That was a wild season.
Andrew says, I'm excited for Medea in a few weeks. Is there another movie coming out?
Oh, there must be.
Hi, Sheena.
Hello, hello. That's right. Ika and Dimitris are on the new Amazing Race Canada.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Squid Game. The challenge was great. A reality version of Squid Games. Oh.
I guess they didn't kill them in the reality show.
No. Sabaya and Katura from Survivor 45 are now dating. I saw that.
Yeah, good for them. Very happy for them.
Yeah. Who would have thought that after all this time they would have decided to start dating? It's
Yeah.
amazing. And they were on the same season, weren't they?
I think so.
Yeah, I think they were. Rob says the concerts last Sunday and Monday were really good, other than the guy behind me putting his knee in my
it's
back
so annoying.
and vaping, and my dad had to tell him to stop putting his knee in my back.
Well, I'm glad that your dad spoke up and said something.
Let me see. We already talked about Ike. I was going to say Ike. Ike and Demetrius. I'm hoping they don't cut out the feeds a lot this year like they have been in the last several years.
I mean,
they will.
Yeah, they probably will.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, the concert was 8 hours.
Oh wow, you got a lot. You got your money's worth.
Yeah,
then. That's a lot of fun.
Was there like downtime in between?
I don't know, performances.
Yeah, or did they?
Well, it was multiple performers, right? Didn't you say it was like 3 different people?
So what do they do? Do they like change the sets and like you can go to the bathroom and stuff?
Maybe.
Or do they just like all use the same equipment? Is it all there like all the time?
I don't know.
I've only been to one concert, so like I don't know how those things work.
I've never been to a big concert like that.
Really?
No.
I wouldn't exactly say the one that I went to was huge.
Well, didn't you see live?
I did, but it was in West Point.
Oh.
It was in Eisenhower Hall.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember when you and Dad went to that concert.
Yeah.
Who watched us?
I don't know. Was it Granny and Gramps?
I'm not sure. But I just remember you guys going, and then Dad got the t-shirt.
Yeah.
He wore that t-shirt a long time.
That was an expensive ass t-shirt.
I'm sure. Even back then.
It was a very surreal experience because the people because the people who we knew of were our neighbors, like down the block.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't know them to talk to, but they were sitting right next to us.
That's so weird.
And then that
Ooh.
they used to go to our church, and they used to sit in the front row, and the mom was in a wheelchair, and the dad, and they had like a son and a daughter.
Tell me later.
All right. But it was only the mom and the daughter who went to the concert. That week, a few days after the concert, she was in a horrible car crash.
Oh,
and that's
God.
how she ended up being in the wheelchair.
Oh, wow.
And they had to build a ramp like on the front of their house and everything.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Poor lady.
Exactly.
It's terrible.
It wasn't her fault either.
Yeah, that's awful.
You never know how your life can change.
Yeah. Very, very true.
Mm-hmm. 5 acts and 25 minutes between sets. Okay. So that just gives them enough time to like switch out all the equipment. Them roadies got to get them.
Roadies were working hard.
Mm-hmm. Shocker of the century. BB6 Maggie comes back for BB27.
Nick, stop.
Charlie
wants to know, do we think the cast is already in Sequester? I think they're going into Sequester probably like this weekend.
Yeah.
I would guess like Saturday probably. I don't know.
I don't know. We're going to be busy next week.
Yeah.
Or the week after.
I think they're probably about to go into Sequester.
Mm-hmm. The land before time.
Mm-hmm. Hawaii or whatever they were calling it. Greece.
Andrew just went to a concert last week as well. The
high both days was 90.
Oh my God.
And the low was 89. Bubby, you okay?
He said just had a.
It was in an empty cornfield too. Iowa.
Oh my God.
Oh wow. Who did you see? That sounds like fun.
Bob Dylan wore a full suit when it felt like 106. They must have had fans.
What if it was like a cooling suit? Like it was made from animal, like pet cooling mats.
Yeah. That would be amazing.
Okay, there is this scene from the Bob Dylan movie with Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
That just captured.
What, do you have it saved?
Well, I just have a screenshot.
Oh, okay.
It captured the attention of me and Sean.
Mm-hmm.
He's just standing there. Wait, I just need to find the picture.
Hanley has reported someone from Big Brother UK entered Love Island USA this week.
From Big Brother UK?
Yeah.
Oh, who was it?
I don't know. Did Ariana say, "Get the hell out of here"?
Oh my God. Oh, I found it.
All right. Nick has a serious question.
Okay.
I'm not really a live feeder, but can y'all tell me why the entire house was so happy when Matt lost the AI arena and was voted out over Kenny, who didn't even want to be there?
So Matt was like bad vibes. He was not like super fun to be around. I mean, Kenny wasn't either. Kenny with his constant, I want to go home. I don't want to be
Guys,
here.
vote me out. I want to go home.
Oh, that was so exhausting. But yeah, Matt was just like,
he's the worst.
Jock bro.
Yeah.
No. Plus, there was a brewing showmance between him and Mackenzie. So, what's her name? Mackenzie? I can't remember people's names anymore. Okay. Yeah, so that was also a threat that people wanted to nip in the bud.
Wait, no, there was somebody else. He wasn't with Mackenzie. He was.
They were all flirty.
But wasn't she like in the final?
Yeah.
I thought. Oh wait, who was the one that Matt was lusting after? Who got voted off super early?
He was the first one out.
Oh wait, okay, never mind.
You're thinking of somebody
Yeah,
else.
yeah, you're right.
Okay, there's a scene in the Bob Dylan movie where Timothée Chalamet is like smoking a cigarette, but the way he's holding the cigarette and staring people down is just wild. And I have 3 different pictures here.
Oh my God.
Sean and I reference this all the time.
Who holds a cigarette like that?
Wait, the last one's my favorite. Look how devious.
Yeah.
He's all.
He's got the eyes.
I can't even do it. Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, Christian concerts. Our cousin
Oh,
Matthew
fun.
West was headlining on Friday.
Oh, very cool.
Excellent. Nick says, I wish Matt stayed so we could have gotten a season-long rivalry with him and Angela.
Oh my God. I would have been Team Angela all the way.
Yeah. Hello. I'm going to try to watch BB this season. I haven't watched it since the 3rd season.
Oh my goodness.
It has changed so much.
Oh yeah, it's changed a lot since then.
I don't know if you're going to think it's for the better or not, but
I mean,
in some ways, yes.
I think they've elevated the game a lot since back then.
If they continue on the path that they're on now with the equitable games and
yeah, well, I mean, even just like season 3 was the first time they had the veto, wasn't it?
It wasn't.
And back
Or
then,
was it season 2?
No, I think it was 3. And back then, you had to. You couldn't. If you won the veto and used it on somebody else, weren't you in danger?
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Right? Like they didn't have it
Mm-hmm.
the way that it is now back then.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'm thinking of Riley.
Oh, yes. Oh, wait. Riley was the first one out. No, wait. Now I can't remember if it's Riley or Matt.
I
Riley was the season before.
Yeah.
They were both first out.
Mm-hmm.
They were both first out.
Yes. Because the guy who had the crush on Riley's name was Matt.
Yes.
So there were 2 Matts.
Yes.
That's why I got confused.
Oh my God. I hope we don't have another Matt this season.
Oh my God, please.
Let's take a break from the Matts.
Angela recently went on that cruise with some of the BB6 cast.
Okay, I heard that cruise was a mess.
Oh, really?
Like someone was being creepy and like sleeping with fans.
Oh, really?
Not surprised. But yeah, apparently it was really creepy. Ugh.
Gross.
Yeah. And like something was up with the cruise director.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Arnold Shapiro, BB over Allison Grodner, BB any day.
Yeah, I mean, what season did she take over? It's been a while now.
Is it like 6 or?
I'm not sure when she took over.
No, I'm not sure either. Oh yeah, in BB3 it was the silver one that you could use on yourself if you were on the block. So it was
like with
useless.
Marcellus.
Yeah.
When he's like, I'm not going to use it on myself. And then we all know how that ended.
Let me know when you get the card I sent you last week.
Thank
Thank you, Marilee.
We have to go to the post office.
We haven't been.
Thank you so much in advance.
Yes, we are very not worthy.
Yeah.
Amanda says, I know it's not BB related, but hubby got the all clear from cancer and now going to 12-month checks. So relieved and grateful. I'm sure you are. That is amazing
awesome
news.
Yes, congratulations.
Very good.
That is very, very good news. That must be the best feeling in the world.
Yeah, for sure. Degrassi update. Ma'am, this was a good week.
Well,
not for Holly J, though.
Oh, God. Okay, so I'm still in season 10 because it's like 1 million episodes long. It's literally like 45 episodes long. I believe I'm on like episode 43 or something like that.
Oh my god, that is insane.
For season 10. So
it's going to take you half your life to watch all of the shows.
No, it won't. I was hoping I could finish everything by Big Brother starting, but I don't think I'm going to.
Oh my god.
So where are we at right now? Fiona just won her court case against her abusive ex-boyfriend, Bobby. So that was good. That was a victory. Holly J is spreading herself so thin. All of a sudden, she was like part of this work study program for somebody, like a local politician, which this just came out of nowhere and there was never any build up to it.
Where did the uniforms come from?
Oh, well, that's because things went awry at casino night. And that was when that Fitz dude brought the knife to the event to mess with Eli because they were like getting into it.
Right.
And because Claire threw a stink bomb to stop a fight, and then she freaking blamed it on Fitz, and then he got in trouble, so then he was mad at her, and then Eli got into it with him, and then Fitz was going to stab Eli. So that was part of it.
It really goes there.
Yeah. But also on casino night, when the cops came to stop the stabbing thing, they walked in on Holly J stripping for Sav. And there was so much going wrong with this casino night. So then all this chaos, Principal Snake is like, we're not having any of this. So he like
Principal Snake.
He brought in the uniforms. He canceled all like clubs and extracurricular activities and stuff.
So he's like on lockdown now.
Yeah, they're basically on lockdown. They did start getting their activities back, but they're still wearing the uniforms. Also, there was the whole boiler room thing with Drew and Bianca.
Yeah. Meet me in the dumpster.
The freaking boiler room. Yeah. So that was another part of that casino night. A scandalo. But back to where we are right now. There's a lot of tension between Claire and Eli because of Fitz coming back into the picture. Now he has like found Jesus, and he's like trying to maybe potentially get with Claire, and Eli's like, why do you not see what's going on here? And
leave room for the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, so they are I know what's coming with Eli in the next 2 or 3 episodes. So it's like, but yeah, that's about to boil over. What else is going on? Allie just came back to Degrassi because she went away to that other school for a little while because she needed to like get it together. Yeah. But she's back, and she was helping with the standardized testing because she didn't want Snake to get in trouble if everyone got bad grades. Right. Also, let's see what else.
Oh, she helped?
Yeah. What else is going on? I'm trying to think of like what I'm missing here.
The pee-pee.
Oh yeah, okay. So I started talking about that. So Holly J is like spreading herself really thin, trying to get everything done. And she's part of like a million different extracurriculars. And she had basically strep throat, which she did not get treated for. So it escalated and it started to compromise her kidneys. And she freaking pissed her pants during the presentation, the social media presentation for the local politician. And it was funny because like it was supposed to be this huge like, oh my god, these kids are like showing us social media, and the whole presentation was basically like, you guys should get a Twitter. You guys should get a Twitter for the campaign.
She pee like purple or something?
No. They pan down and you literally see the liquid coming from out of the skirt and going down to the floor, and it's so sad. But it was like a regular color.
Okay. Like a regular pale yellow?
It was a regular yellow.
Yeah.
She was dehydrated. But yeah, it was wild. I just remember that scene because it's iconic.
She sent me a screen cap of that last night or the night before?
Yeah, it was last night.
Right.
I saw it last night.
So remember this?
Yeah. Okay, what else is going on? I think that's like most of the highlights. I mean, with a new season starting up soon, we're about to meet a lot of new characters. I'm trying to think of who pops up in season 11. I feel like Imogen is going to show up.
Oh, yeah, Imogen.
Who else? Jenna did not have her baby yet, but like soon.
They gotta stop having so many kids in Canada and in high school.
Yeah.
All right.
That's where we're at right now.
Nick says, I'm hoping for a gay showmance in BB27.
I'd love it. I think it'd be great.
Not just a Zanky or a William type.
Like an actual one.
Yes.
Let's get it.
Mm-hmm. Andrew's also excited for Dancing with the Stars. He'd love to see Michael Strahan's daughter Isabella, the one who was fighting cancer.
Oh, okay. Who did we see is already on?
The Australian guy.
Robert. It's Robert
Irwin.
Right? Irwin. Love him.
Yes.
And wasn't somebody else announced?
Yeah. Who was it? Were they?
Oh, I think it was somebody from like TikTok or something that we don't know.
Oh,
like a
really?
social media person.
I didn't see that.
I think. Unless I just made that up. But I'm pretty sure.
I don't know. I mean, they usually do have like a social media person on there.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see Ika and Dimitri's are going to be on the Amazing Race Canada?
Yeah.
Sorry if it's already been said. That's okay,
That's all
Amanda.
right. Yeah, good for them. I'm glad that they're still thriving.
Yeah. Sean Davis says there will be a new show on Netflix called Building the Band with 50 singers competing to be a part of several groups
Oh, wow.
with a sight unseen element. It premieres July 9th. That reminds me of that show where we were watching the K-pop.
The K-pop one. I like that show.
What was the name of it?
Pop Star Academy?
Yes.
Right?
Would
That was a good show.
highly recommend.
We need more.
We do need more.
Yeah, I enjoy those types of shows where they're like putting together groups. Unfortunately, the one that comes to mind first is Making the Band with
Diddy.
But I enjoyed like seeing the girls on that show, not him.
So brutal though.
Pop Star Academy?
Yeah.
I mean, most of them are. Most of these types of shows are.
This one was really brutal.
I didn't like the way they played games with them when they would like say who was eliminated and stuff.
Yeah.
That was creepy to me, but I like the idea of the show.
Plus, they worked the crap out of these girls.
Yeah. I mean, apparently that's what K-pop camps are like.
I mean,
like the training camps.
Yeah, these girls had to dance like in unison like friggin' robots.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they were out.
Yeah. I mean, that's the style.
Yeah.
But it was crazy.
And we hated that girl who wasn't putting in the work, and they gave her like so many passes.
I know, because she was popular with the public.
Yeah, on social media.
But it was crazy how they would. Okay, so they were like training some of these girls for like, I don't know, 8-9 months already.
Yeah.
And then at the last minute, they'd be like, okay, we're bringing in these girls who've already been in this training program for like 2 years.
We're bringing in these ringers.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Were they in like a training program before?
I think, yeah, some of them were.
Oh, man.
Like in Korea.
That's insane.
Right, Lammy? You
want
to say hello to everybody?
Let's see. It's hosted by AJ McLean from Backstreet Boys. The judges are Kelly Rowland, Liam Payne, and Nicole Scherzinger.
Wow.
Tony Award winner.
Yes. Very happy for her. Her performance at the Tonys was chef's kiss.
They did you see the little snippet on Instagram of Cole's reaction to Nicole Scherzinger winning the Tony?
No.
He said, "Oh, Nicole won? Well, 4 more years."
Wait, what does that mean?
He said, "I don't know what that meant."
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Gotta love Cole Scola.
Yes.
Oh, Alex Earl. Or Early? Earl?
I don't know.
I think she's a social media person.
She was on Forbes' list for making $3 million a year.
Wow.
Is that all?
I mean, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Lammy.
Robert Irwin co-hosts I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, Australia. I think he's great. I agree. I like him a lot.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy.
Also, are you excited for the Amazing Race with the Big Brother?
Yes. Of course. We're
of course. Oh, it's Lammy. Yay! Thank you for the birthday wishes, Carrie, for Lammy.
Lammy.
Did you find, Catherine wants to know, did you finish your book?
Oh, yes, I did.
She can't remember the name, but the one that is in the series with the pumpkin spice cafe?
Yes. So I read the
Was it dirty?
It was dirty. I'm trying to remember which one that was because I have a few.
Mm-hmm.
Which one was that? Hold on 1 second.
Oh, isn't it like cinnamon?
Yeah, the cinnamon bookshop one.
Yeah, cinnamon
Yeah.
swirl something.
Right. For
Roll.
me, okay, so like I didn't know it was gonna be quite so spicy. I'm not really into the spicy romances.
So it's like soft porn.
Some of it.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna read like a romance, I just want like a cute little rom-com. Like a clean cut, like a little more depth to it. Cause I feel like some of these spicy ones, and this is nothing against people that like spicy novels, because everybody has their own thing, right? It's just not for me.
Right.
So like this book in particular, I felt like I was reading the same scene over and over again. Like it was just like, okay, here's the sex scene, and it's the same. It's like a lot,
right,
over and over and over again. It was like the same. So I was like, why are we doing this? What is this? But I have also seen reviews that this was like one of the weaker ones in the series, and like the other ones are better. So we'll see how that goes. But I can show you what I'm reading now. This is Story of My Life by Lucy Score.
Oh, how is it?
It's okay so far. I'm about 100 pages in. This is a beefy one.
Yeah. I'm
not gonna lie.
Oh, it has the fun spine.
A huge part of me getting this book was because I love the print on the pages, and the artwork is really cute. But then I read the back and I was like, this is a fun story. I have a feeling it's gonna get smutty at some point.
Oh, smutty.
But so far, I'm enjoying it. I don't really want it to get smutty. I'm not looking for that.
Yeah, you don't need it.
But I also like all of these books that are popping up. There's so many romance books now. And I always see the cute covers and I'm like, that's adorable. And then I realize like what I'm reading and I'm like, no. But I'm enjoying this so far. We'll see how it goes.
Nick says so many shows are ongoing. Destination X, Snake, Deal or No Deal was brought back. Fear Factor is coming back.
I can do
I
that.
don't want that. Is it coming back with Joe Rogan or is it coming back with somebody else?
Can't stand that dude.
He's a real Joe Rockhead.
Survivor 50 finishes filming on July 1st. Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
I can only imagine what's been going on in Fiji.
Right? Where can you watch Robert Irwin Get Me Out of Here, Australia? You probably have to get a VPN and say that you're on vacation in Australia.
I'm sure there are places where you can find it on the internet.
Romance movie Materialists was an odd movie, but I can't complain for seeing it since I only paid 50 cents for it.
Oh, Materialist. That's that. Okay, when I saw the trailer for that, Sean and I both looked at each other and we were like, how is this an A24 movie? Because usually A24 movies have like this je ne sais quoi about them. Like there's something special about them. And this just did not look like that. It just looked like
not
a rom-com. And again, nothing against rom-coms because I love rom-coms. They're so much fun. But like an A24 movie, it didn't feel like one. Also, I just don't think Dakota Johnson's that great of an actress.
Oh,
I'm just saying, I don't think she's that talented. My favorite scene of hers is the scene when she was on Ellen and she confronted her about the birthday party. But, like acting wise, not great.
I can't remember the name of the two Australians that I watch. It's a guy and a girl, but they're like not together. They're just friends. And they like talk about current events and like review stuff. And they said that movie was so bad. It was probably the worst movie ever made.
Oh, damn.
And they had Pedro Pascal and Dakota Johnson had zero chemistry.
Yeah.
Zero.
Yikes. How can you not have chemistry with Pedro Pascal?
I know. Right?
Yeah.
He's like delicious.
Yeah. All
right. Or what's the one from the what does he say on that dancing commercial?
Oh, I don't remember what he says.
Oh, I'm perfect. Yeah.
Let me see.
I saw an interview with him, and they were like, "Do you Google Pedro Pascal is a heartthrob?" And he was like, "Yes." And then
That's
I think they
hilarious.
had him like hooked up to a lie detector or something. And then he said he also follows several accounts that are dedicated to him being a heartthrob
That's a lot of fun.
or a zaddy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Simcat wants to know, have you watched Korean romance stories? A lot of them are funny and sweet. No, I haven't.
No,
Where would I find that? Because I'm interested.
probably it lives on the internet somewhere.
I'm sure. Oh, Catherine says the one she read was clean. Oh, that's so funny. I do have that one, so I will read that one. I'm not giving up on the series.
Nene says, "Thank you for my birthday shout out. You're so welcome."
Aww.
Last week, ladies, and happy belated birthday to cute little Lammy. Thank you so much.
Lamb, what are you doing?
I'm drooling.
Baby.
Catherine's reading Cher's book, and she says it's so good.
Fun. I definitely want to read that at some point. And Barbara Streisand's book.
Oh, the Fear Factor reboot will be having a social strategy element, and the competitions will be living. The competitors will be living in a house.
Oh, so they're like revamping it.
So they're turning it into like a Big Brother Fear Factor.
Kind of sounds like the challenge almost.
Yes, because the original Fear Factor, they had different dopes every week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true.
Did they bring them back at the end, like the winners of each week?
I don't remember now.
I
feel
think
like they brought
must have.
people back every once in a while.
Yeah.
If it was like...
It's kind of like Dondi.
Oh, really? Dondi ended up being really good.
Well, Dondi being a reality show, you guys should cover it just like Big Brother.
I want to just watch and enjoy it.
Yeah. Too many random 3 to 5 second pauses between main character conversations.
So was it like a pacing issue or
did they drop the cast already? I'm so out of the loop.
I think it would be mid next week at the earliest, but I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get it until like 2 days before.
I feel like it might be Monday, the week of.
Yeah. That's what they did last year.
Yeah. Is it a Wednesday premiere or a Thursday?
No, I can't remember. I thought it was.
Is it Thursday? A 2-night premiere? Yeah, I think it might be a Thursday.
Let me see. It's the 10th, right?
I think so. Maybe Pedro as Burt Reynolds would be too on the nose, but I want a Smokey and the Bandit remake. Damn it. I know. Whenever I see Pedro Pascal, I think, oh my God, that's like Burt Reynolds' cousin or something.
Yeah. See that.
Cousin from another muzzin. I don't
know. Speaking of cousin, I am very much enjoying the latest season of The Bear.
Oh.
Did anybody else start watching it yet?
Bearzada.
Sean and I are about halfway through, and I don't want it to end.
You're halfway through already?
Yeah.
Did they drop the whole season all at once?
Yeah.
Oh. I still haven't watched season 2.
What? No, I think you're on 3. Isn't this 4? Isn't the new one 4?
I still haven't watched 3.
I mean, the episodes for the most part are only like 30-something minutes, except for like some of them are a little longer.
How's the girl's baby?
Good.
Okay. Sugar.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. You haven't even seen the birth episode yet.
No.
Oh my God, that episode's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Another book that's really good is Elvira's book.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
She has such an interesting history. Like, I did not know until I watched the Pee Wee Herman documentary that she came up with like the Groundlings and with that whole crew. Like, that's awesome. I definitely want to learn more about her.
Milking goats with their mouths is one of the least disgusting things they ever made them do.
That's weird.
No, I don't want that.
I don't want that. I really hope they're not going to be doing stuff with animals on that show.
Mm-hmm. July 10th, the day Superman comes out. Oh. I bought a theater for me and my friends, but canceled it yesterday because BB is top priority.
Oh my God.
Nick says the stunt that went unaired and canceled the show for good in 2011 was revolting and super disgusting.
It's nasty.
TMZ did like 20 articles on it. Ugh. I can only imagine.
Everybody is talking about Love Island on social media.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to go down that rabbit hole.
Is it because of Ariana? Did she revitalize the show?
I mean, I think people were already talking about it. Like, I think she probably adds a lot to it, but I think it was going to be popular no matter what.
Yeah. Would you say it was because of intercourse?
Could be.
Sean just started getting into Severance, and it's really good. Oh my god!
Enjoy. It's such a wild ride. It's so much fun.
We refer to Lammy as Mrs. Cabell.
Ms. Cabell?
Yes, Ms. Cabell. Yeah.
Is that true? Harmony. Lammy. Oh.
Squid Game season 3 comes out tomorrow.
Mm.
The drama on Love Island is ridiculous. Wasn't somebody like sent home immediately?
I don't know.
Have you seen Johnny Fairplay get into a fight on Fear Factor with that abusive couple of The Amazing Race?
Wait, what?
I don't know, but I'm not a big fan of Johnny Fairplay.
Yeah.
I think he's kind of an ass. A lot of people started watching last season's Love Island USA, which many consider top tier. But it's all about sex. Right?
I don't know.
Isn't that the ultimate on Love Island?
Sure.
Is to bed someone?
I don't know. Is there a money component too, or what? Can you win Love Island or no?
Is there something at the end? Or am I thinking about something else where you have to like say if you would take the money or take the person or something?
Yeah, I feel like there's money, but I don't know. Oh, wow. Catherine says turning the big 65 this summer.
Wonderful.
That's awesome. My friends are all turning the same, so we have been trying to plan a little fun thing. It is a surprise for the birthday person. Been fun so far. That's so exciting.
Oh, that's nice.
That is very cool. We hope you all have a blast together.
Yeah. Jonathan and Victoria from The Amazing Race, if you know who they are super abusive.
Ugh, I'm trying to forget.
Bachelor in Paradise is coming back with some Golden Bachelor people. Should be good.
Really?
I just can't.
If I was going to watch any of the Bachelor franchise nowadays, I would watch the Golden one because it's just so much more compelling, in my opinion.
Why? Because they're near death?
Not near death. They have like a different perspective on life. Like a lot of them have probably already like been married and have a family or whatever.
So they just want to do sex?
No, it's just interesting. Like people's like second.
I mean, because they're experienced and they know what they want and what they don't want.
Yeah.
And they don't have to pretend to be a certain way because
they're just at a different stage in life than like these people like in their 20s or whatever. I just think it's more interesting. I don't know.
There's $100,000 grand prize for the winning couple voted on by the viewing audience.
Okay.
Maddie and Shannon are the best part of Big Brother. Thank you, Carrie.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. I've been amused with the whole mayor's race. Cuomo tried. Really? Lol. Shout out to the Muslim guy. Fresh people.
Yeah, Mamdani. It's exciting.
The older people on the Golden Bachelor and Bachelorette have no filter. Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I think if you're the winning couple, money is involved as well as your relationship.
So it's like a double win.
Yeah.
But it's a viewer vote. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm. My feet are turning into sausage feet.
Oh, no.
These wooden chairs are just not comfortable. They like cut your circulation off.
Yeah.
We need fancy chairs.
Like what?
I don't know. Like office chairs, because we mean business.
They did a season called Love Island Games. More competition. So it's like the challenge, but with
love,
more
sex,
dirty.
intercourse. Love and sex aren't mutually exclusive. So it's just sex.
Okay. Maria wants to know, when is your next market?
Not for a while.
We have a bit of a break because we didn't really want to put a lot of stuff in the early part of the Big Brother season because it's
too crazy.
It's too crazy. We need to like settle into our Big Brother schedule. But also we're trying to stockpile a lot of inventory before the busy fall and holiday market season. So we are doing one more summer market, but it's not until August, like August 10th.
Let's hope the weather is going to cooperate.
I hope so. So we have some time now to keep prepping. That
should be a good one.
It should be decent, yeah. We have time to prep and do our Big Brother stuff, and then by the time that rolls around, we'll already be like really settled into our schedule.
Because we have our theater to go to as well.
We do.
And that is a no compromise situation.
Yeah.
That's we have to do that.
Oh yeah.
There'll be golden bachelor, bachelorette people on Bachelor in Paradise. They're gonna let the olds mix with the younger sexies.
I guess so. That's interesting.
Wow. Interesting. Not that many people hook up on the recent Love Island seasons. Some people just want a relationship and some just want to win.
Okay.
I'm sure there's still the
right reasons.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure people are still there for the wrong reasons.
Make sure to sleep. Burnout is serious. I'm going to be really making an effort this Big Brother season to take better care of myself and get enough rest. So let's hope I am able to balance everything.
Carrie wants to know, is the big gem-colored purple Octo still available or did it sell?
We still have it. I put it away today. So I'm actually going to be working on listings over the next week and trying to get out some new stuff to you guys, because I was looking at our listings the other day and like, while they're all awesome, we have not really added new stuff other than custom orders in a while. And we've been making a lot of new stuff. So I want to get that out to you guys before Big Brother starts. So if you're interested in anything.
And we bought even more patterns the other day. Was that yesterday?
Gotta keep it fresh.
I think it was, wasn't it? I can't even remember what happened today, much less yesterday.
So I will be adding new stuff in the next week.
Do you realize it feels like we played pickleball a week ago?
Yeah.
Like it didn't happen today?
It was this morning.
That's so weird. Morris had a Comic-Con last Saturday. His sister was Elphaba because my niece backed out, and Fallon was Galinda in the cosplay.
Oh, that's a lot of fun.
Did she get a prize? I bet it was a very sweet costume.
Yeah. Don't
start falling asleep during the recaps. I'm already falling asleep.
Well, we're about to wrap it up for tonight, but
I need to get back on a better schedule because I can't hear Mom, wake up.
Like it's my fault.
I know. So annoying when I'm trying to sleep. Doesn't Big Brother have the highest successful relationship rate out of all of the shows?
I think so, because I mean they spend so much time together. They actually get to know each other. Compared to some of these other shows, like the dating shows where they spend like 2 hours together.
Yeah.
Right, Lan? Right, Bobby?
You know who has one of the worst track records? Love is Blind. And I don't think it's because these people don't know each other. I think it's because of Nick and Vanessa.
All right.
They freaking ruin it.
Well, we're going to wrap it up. Oh, my goodness. Sorry. Carrie says,
yeah, go ahead.
If you get a chance to list the purple Octo, I would claim it. I will definitely put that up for you. That'll be like the first one that I put up, and I will let you know when it's up. So thank you so much, Carrie, in advance.
Oh, Andrew, we have another Iowan in the house.
Oh,
welcome, Deb. But we're just about to say so long, farewell, our we to say goodnight.
That just reminded me of the Domingo sketches with the bad singing. I'm working late because I'm a singer. All right. We're going to call it a night. Thank you all so much for being here. We will be back tomorrow with a crochet video. And then we'll have a new vlog on
We made
Monday.
so much stuff this week.
We did.
Lammy said, notice me. I'm the best one here.
Beautiful girl. What a good kitty.
Right to the top.
What a good kitty cat.
That is so high up, guys. I don't know if you realize how high up that is. Look at her. She's a daredevil.
I know.
She's doing a Spider-Man kiss.
Yeah. All right. Everyone, thank you for being here. Excuse me.
Thanks, everyone.
I gotta go. I'm yawning. So have a great night. Home. Yeah. Have a great night.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes. And until next time, much
love.
Bye,
Good night.
Good night.
Bye. Oh, wait. The thing's down here. I never get it right.
Bye, everybody.
Much love.
Good night.
Good night.